Hey guys, in previous video we saw the theory and we discussed about advantages, disadvantages and time complexity and how we use merge sort using divide and conquer approach to solve the problem. So here we will see the practical example of merge sort. So I have taken an array which is unsorted and we'll see like how we'll write code using merge sort to sort that array. So alright, let's get started. So first I'll print unsorted array so that we can differentiate and we can see the result of unsorted and sorted array both when we execute the program. So let's print the unsorted arrays dot to string, and then you pass the array. Here you can put another C sort by passing unsorted array, then we'll write a sort method which will take array, will pass the starting index and will take end or ending, which is nothing but array dot length. So you can pass that ending index. And let's create sort method. Okay, so sort method is created and you can print the array after the array is sorted. So here this will be not unsorted, this will be a sorted array. So now let's see how to write the sort method. So we have passed here, just change the name start and end. So one more thing I would like to tell here, the guys, this merge sort algorithm works on recursion, so we'll be using concept of recursion. So I'm assuming that you have little knowledge on recursion so that you can understand it better. So I'll just write if start is greater equal to end. So whenever start becomes greater than end, we will stop this method. So we'll just return, so it will return from this method. And then in the theory I had discussed, we'll divide the array into half. So how will you divide that array into half? So for that we need to calculate the mid of the array so that we can divide the array into two halves. So we'll just calculate the mid. So mid start plus end minus start divided by 2. So this is how we will calculate the mid. So once we get that mid, we can divide the array into two halves. So and then we'll sort the first half and then we'll sort the second half and then we can merge the array. So we'll again call the sort method with array start and mid. So it will call first half of the array, and for second half we'll call again the sort method. We'll pass the array and mid plus 1 and end. So these two lines, first sort method, which is this, will sort the first half of the array based on the division we have made, and this line will sort the array of the second half. Once that is done, we will merge the array to get the final sorted array. So it will take array, start of the element, mid of the element, and end, and we'll write another method called merge. Let's create a method. Method is created. Now we'll see how we'll write code in the merge method. So in the theory video I had discussed, it takes additional space, so we'll have to define a array so that we can merge the element into that array, and in the end we can just copy the element from this merged array into the original array. So I'll just declare a merged array, merged new int, will take the length of the array and minus start plus 1, and then I'll take few more variables, one index 1 where you'll pass the start of index, and another I'll take index 2 where I'll pass mid plus 1 index, and then k which I'll initialize with the 0. So these indexes we'll be using in further code. So now we'll merge the array into a this created merged array. So we'll take a loop, take index 1. So index 1, let's start from the start of the index as we have initialized above, and it will run till mid, equal to mid, and second index which is index 2 will run till end. So now we'll start copying array element and we'll copy into the declared array, which is nothing but merged array. So we'll compare the element array of index 1 is less equal to array of index 2, then merged of k plus plus equal to array of index 1. So in this step we are comparing element from the both the array. So if array of index 1 element is lesser than the array of index 2, we'll copy the lesser element into the merge array, and then we are increasing the k, and we'll also increase index 1, else we'll copy the k plus plus array of index 2. So if the element is greater, then else will run and it will copy the index in the merged array with index 2. Here index 2 will be also increased because we have already copied the element, so we'll move the pointer to the next element. Now if the condition is false, so or if there are elements left in the first array or in the second array, so we'll copy the element into the merged array. So index 1 is less than mid, we'll copy the merged of k equal to array of index 1, and here we can increase the value for index 1 or and k also. Similar, we'll copy the element from second index array. So index 2 is equal to and merged of k equal to array of idx 2 k plus plus, and will increase idx to index 2 also. So this will copy the all the element from second half of the array, and this will copy all the element from first half of the array. And after that, finally we'll copy the array element from the merged array to the original array. So I equal to 0, and we'll take another variable j equal to start, I less than array dot length I plus plus j plus plus, and we'll copy array of j equal to merged of I. Now I'll just format the code, and so here we are done with the coding. Now let's run the code and see what is the output. So guys, we are getting some error. We'll just check. Getting array index out of bound exception. I think somewhere I have missed something where that it is throwing array index out of bound exception. So just let me see. Oh, I think the error is here. It should not be the array of the length, it should be the merged of the length, because we are copying the this merge array. So now let's run. Yeah, so now you see we got the output. First line it says, which I have printed, which is unsorted array, and the second line where you see the array is sorted. So this is the implementation of merge sort using for unsorted array, and it uses divide and conquer approach, as we are dividing the array into two half, and after that we are merging into a merged array, and then we are copying element from the merged array into original array. So this is how merge sort works. I hope guys I was able to help you to understand merge sort and code the merge sort in Java. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.